Cars are about transportation, but Bentley says you've arrived. I'm Tom Volk with Driven for the New York Times. The Continental GT Speed is rare and true to its name. Speed is the performance version of the regular Continental GT, if there is such thing as a regular Bentley. You may never see one in person, due in part to a price tag of $241,000. That makes you stop and think, doesn't it? That is not an insignificant sum, and yet that is just the base price. I know it's gauche to talk about money, but let's take a look at some of the options. Massage seats with ventilation are reasonable at $950, making leather covers for the paddle shifters seem spendy at $710. The total, including a spectacular $7,300 name audio system and gas guzzler tax, $265,270, plus tax. Some think this is the car's name. It's the engine. Consider it two V6s that share a crankshaft. Imagine 616 horsepower on tap and 590 pound-feet of torque through most of the power band. Who needs to go to the symphony? All-wheel drive has a 60% rear power bias. The transmission is an 8-speed. Many of you know I shoot these videos and can't get running footage without my friend Martin Campbell doing the driving. We share a love of automobiles and an uncanny resemblance, don't you think? 0 to 60 happens in 4.1 seconds. Watch. Martin! A little faster? Martin, this is a high-performance exotic convertible. You're driving like my mother.
Seriously? You know how much this car costs? No way. I can't afford to buy a wreck it. No.
He does have a point, and without a track, there's no way to demonstrate the top speed of 203 miles an hour, so we discover it's very docile in everyday driving. This is the fastest four-seat production convertible in the world, and Martin isn't even going the speed limit.
What? Faster? No. Slow and steady. Big car.
The structure, based on the previous generation Audi A8, is as solid as this bridge, and at nearly 6,400 pounds, weighs about the same. All right, wind management. Let me see your hair.
Oh, see? Perfect.
Most Americans choose their Bentleys from dealer stock. I would go bespoke. If 120 paint choices, 15 leather colors, and custom stitching, wood, and seat belts aren't enough, Bentley will customize further. It takes 4 months to personalize a Continental GT. Visit the Craftsman in Crewe, England, and watch if you have the time. Stuffing an adult back here would be so un-Bentley-like. Consider it a spot for small kids or a place to mount the subwoofer. All right, while Martin's in there getting a $1.50 hot dog and soda lunch, hey, we're on budgets. We don't own this car. Let's check out the boot, which is what the British call the trunk. The carpet back here is better than the stuff in the cabin of your Camry. There's no spare. Owners will call someone to change a tire anyways. Space-saving hinges don't help much. 3 packs? That's a pretty low score. But who cares? Like the EPA fuel economy rating of 12 miles per gallon city, 20 highway on premium, this is no concern for those plunking down $250,000 for a ragtop. This car demands attention. It creates a buzz. People want to know who owns it. Drop the 4-layer top, and even more eyeballs turn. $265,000 buys celebrity status. Worrisome if you're in the witness protection program. So I'm not going to be talking you into going faster. That's it.
No. No way. Anyway, it's convertible. You're supposed to be seen in this car.
And at this speed, we will be, but not by many.